The cruelest lies are often told in silence. A man may have sat in a room for hours and not opened his mouth, and yet come out of that room a disloyal friend or a vile calumniator. An aspiration is a joy forever, a possession as solid as a landed estate, a fortune which we can never exhaust and which gives us year by year a revenue of pleasurable activity. Extreme busyness is a symptom of deficient vitality, and a faculty for idleness implies a catholic appetite and a strong sense of personal identity. Cruel children, crying babies, all grow up as geese and gabies, hated, as their age increases, by their nephews and their nieces. I was slowly losing hold of my original and better self, and becoming slowly incorporated with my second and worse. I hazard the guess that man will be ultimately known for a mere polity of multifarious, incongruous, and independent denizens. The secret to a happiness is a small ego. And a big wallet. Good wine helps, too. But that's not really a secret, is it? There is but one art, to omit. Oh, if I knew how to omit I would ask no other knowledge. A man who knows how to omit would make an Iliad of a daily paper. I sat in the sun on a bench, the animal within me licking the chops of memory, the spiritual side a little drowsed, promising subsequent penitence, but not yet moved to begin. Good and evil are so close as to be chained together in the soul. Mankind was never so happily inspired as when it made a cathedral, a thing as simple and specious as a statue to the first glance, and yet on examination, as lively and interesting as a forest in detail. If you keep on drinking rum, the world will soon be quit of a very dirty scoundrel. Some places speak distinctly. Certain dark gardens cry aloud for a murder, certain old houses demand to be haunted, certain coasts are set apart for shipwreck. His friends were those of his own blood or those whom he had known the longest. His affections, like ivy, were the growth of time. They implied no aptness in the object. And this shall be for music when no one else is near, the fine song for singing, the rare song to hear. That only I remember, that only you admire, of the broad road that stretches in the roadside fire. If this is death, it is easier than life. Youth is the time to go flashing from one end of the world to the other, both in mind and body.